Hi, this is Jason Conoval from Venom Power, and welcome to part 8 of the Venom BCMS video tutorial series. In this video, we will be going through the All Chargers page of the BCMS website, as well as diving into the charger detail view. After that, we will take a look at renaming our charger and using the Identify Charger and Identify Bay features. Let's begin by making sure that the desktop software is running and that we are signed in. For the purposes of this demonstration, I will be using the website, but you could also use the desktop software to accomplish everything we will cover in this video, as the operations are the same. At the All Charger screen, we are provided with an overview for each charger that we have connected, including a status for each bay. Notice that our chargers show empty bays with Setup DJI button, while your charger may not show this. The reason for this is because we have several active DJI batteries in our inventory, and the charger does not pick up the presence of these batteries until a waking command is sent to it. So by default, the software assumes that a DJI battery is connected to the bay. Should we have a DJI battery connected, as we go through the steps to set up the battery, a DJI check process occurs to confirm that there is indeed a battery connected that can be charged or discharged. Next, let's take a look at the charger detail view. And to do this, let's click on the bay section of the charger that we want to view. Here we are able to see additional detail for each bay within this charger. Starting at the top, we have the bay number and the name of the battery as we entered it in the battery configuration. Next, we are provided with a process indicator, and in this case, the battery is undergoing a storage. We also see a state of charge estimate, followed by the current that is being applied to the battery. It is worth mentioning that as a part of the constant current, constant voltage, or CCCV process for lithium batteries, we at times will see the current value fluctuate throughout the process, which is completely normal. After current, we have the voltage of the battery and the elapsed capacity in milliamps to show what has either been added to or removed from the battery, depending on what type of process is taking place. Last on the line is the temperature reading that is taken from inside the bay. Should we have a Venom Commercial Series BMS battery connected to the bay, this temperature reading comes from the built-in temperature sensors of the battery rather than the bay. Lastly, we are given individual cell voltages for the pack, and at times we may see nested arrows appear next to one or more of the cell voltages. These nested arrows signify balancing that is taking place for the given cell or cells. If we had a DJI battery connected, we would see that the individual cell voltages are not displayed, and this is because we do not have a direct connection to each cell. So in this case, only an overall voltage would be provided. Next, let's take a look at giving a custom name to each of our chargers, and to do this, let's go back to the All Chargers page. For each charger, an ellipsis appears as we hover in the location of the charger name. As we click on the ellipses, there is an option to rename the charger, and so let's select this. I like to name chargers based on the device location as well as which model it is, Pro or Ultra. So I will set the name as BCMS Ultra R&D. Notice that the charger name has been updated in the website, desktop app, and also the LCD charger screen. Going back to the ellipses, you may have noticed that there was also an option to identify charger. This is a useful tool when you have multiple chargers online at the same time and need to quickly identify the charger. As we click Identify Charger, a number will appear on the LCD charger screen, which is based on the order in which the desktop software connected to the charger. A similar option is available at the bay level, and as we hover over any configured bay and click on the ellipses, selecting Identify Bay will trigger the bay indicator light to flash green, And on the LCD charger screen, a white box will flash around the bay that we selected. This concludes part 8 of the Venom BCMS video tutorial series. Please see the description below where we have provided a link to part 9 of the series, where we will discuss the inventory overview screen in detail. Until next time, safe charging.